Hi everybody, welcome to my gear room, and today I'm going to be talking about base layers, wool versus synthetics, and what I've learned about these two products. So first is I have Patagonia's Capilene Midweight. The tops are a large and the bottoms are a medium, and they're called the cool to cold midweights. These are Smart Wool's merino wool, Smart Wool merino wool. Yeah, these are Smart Wool merino wool. The tops are the 150 weight and the bottoms are the 250 weight. These are both medium size. What are the similarities and the differences between these two? So of course, one is made out of wool and one is made out of a synthetic, a man-made product. Basically, they're made out of recyclable water bottles. Now they both do a great job at wicking. I have to say that these are the Patagonia Capilenes. They wick a lot quicker. Not a whole bunch quicker, but they do dry out a lot quicker. And what I usually do, because I own both of them, is I will wear these while I'm hiking in the winter. And then I will take these off after I get to camp, after I've done all my chores and I stop sweating and doing things. And then I will put on my Smart Wool. And that's how I stay warm in cold temperatures. So as far as wicking is concerned, they both do a great job, but you have to give it up for Capilene. They really did a great job as far as getting moisture away from your body. And that way you stay warm. What about the weight of these? I don't know if it really matters, but the difference between these two are like an ounce. Smart Wool is a little heavier. The top, the top layer, your tops, they go about 6 ounces, and the bottoms are 7.1, so that's 13.1 ounces in weight. The Capilenes are definitely lighter, not by a lot, just 1 ounce, but the tops are, the tops are 6.5 and the bottoms are 5.7, so that is 12.2 ounces. So what I do, like I said, I wear these and then I carry these in my pack, so if weight means something, there's only a small difference of an ounce. When it comes to odor control, you know, if you're going to be out in the woods for 4 days or longer, you're going to smell. There's no doubt about it. You're going to smell, especially these garments right here because they're so close to your skin and you're sweating. These are gonna, they do a good job of controlling smell, but they are going to start smelling after a while. And in the wintertime, there's no way of, maybe there's a way, but usually there's no way of washing these out and rinsing them out and then hanging them in the winter. They'll freeze. But they can be. I mean, I don't know. Somebody might wash them out there. So there's really no odor control. They're both equal when it comes to that, especially if you're out for an extended period of time. When it comes to cleaning, they both clean very well. I put these both in a wash machine on a delicate cycle, and the detergent, whatever my wife buys at the time, I put in there. Cold water, and then I don't put them in the dryer. I hang them up and let them dry. If you do put them in the dryer, use a delicate cycle with no heat. So I don't know what you would do if you put them in heat. I haven't done that, and I probably won't do that. So the bad thing about wool, once you get a stain on them, they pretty much stain. That's what happened to this pair. I got a stain on them and they're there, but who's going to know? They're underneath clothing. So when it comes to cleaning, wool stains. Now when it comes to aesthetics, I really don't really care about aesthetics. They really don't matter to me, but these are, I would say, Smart Wool are a better looking product. They come in many different colors. I think these base layers come just in black. I'm not sure. The logo is kind of cool, a little stick figure. It's basically how I draw anyway, stick figures, so I can relate. Now comes the fit and comfort. You wanna, they're both comfortable. They both feel really, really good. I would say their wool's a little bit better. Just feels better. The fit, of course, everybody, when you buy your base layer, you don't want it real tight, but you don't want it loose. You don't want it hanging off you, because that will affect the way they perform. You know, you want them a little bit snug. You don't want them hanging off you, like I said. The durability factor, they're both durable. When you wash them, they don't stretch. They're not, you know, they can take a little bit of beating. I got a hole in the top. I snagged it on a branch when I was trying to get firewood. So, I mean, they both will rip, but they are durable. They won't stretch, and they last. Now, when it comes to cost, on REI right now, you can get these tops and bottoms for $59. That's I don't know if that's a sale price. I just went online and I was looking at them. So you can get the tops and bottom for both $59. When it comes to Smart Wool, they're a little more expensive. They're about $100 for the tops and about $100 for the bottoms. If I had to make a choice and I only had the opportunity to buy one, whether it would be wool or synthetic, what one would I choose? Well, I would go with Smart Wool, and these are my reasons why. Smart Wool just seems to be a little warmer, and that's why you're buying a base layer anyways, to keep your warmth. They dry out just as quick. You know, I mean, maybe these are a little bit faster in drying out, but when I was up on my last trip out in the woods and it was negative 13 degrees, I was hiking on the trail in these. For some reason I didn't bring these, but I hiked in these, and I sweat quite a bit on the way to the camp, and I also got firewood. But after that was done and I sat around and had dinner and we did some fishing and I calmed down as far as sweating, this wicked away, and I went to bed with this and I was fine with it. So if I had to choose one product, it would be this. Now, if you're conscious about environmental issues, the carbon footprint, well, these don't have as much of a carbon footprint to make as these do right here. Yes, these are made out of certified plastic bottles that have been thrown away. So you got to look at it this way. The energy or the carbon footprint to make the bottles that go in here is quite a bit. Then to throw them away, and then to have the manufacturers get these bottles to them, the carbon footprint for that, and to make them into fibers to sew them, the energy into that. There's a lot of carbon footprint for these. It's just the way it is. Also, these, if I want to throw these away, these will sit in a landfill for thousands of years. They are not biodegradable. It's plastic. These will break down in a few years, and they're biodegradable. Also, people might not want to wear these. There's benzene, there's things like that in these. From what I hear about plastics clothing. So you might just want to stick to a natural fiber like Smart Wool. And that's what I'm doing. I'm sticking with these if I had one to choose. Now I'm going to hang on to these. I have a lot of synthetic clothes that I wear. I'm going to always wear these like I do. Hiking these, changing these, and that won't change. So I hope this was informative. I hope I said something that might help you in your purchase of buying either one of these products. They're both good quality products, and that's why they're probably the top two out there as far as synthetics and wool. Anyways, thank you very much for watching the video, and next time I'll see you outdoors.